Hello YouTubers, it's Taylor from Taylor's VSG Tube coming at you from my hospital room. Just had surgery yesterday. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm feeling okay. Gas pain is pretty bad. Walking helps a lot. I'm trying to currently eat some broth. Tiny sips or else it gets kind of stuck. It really hurts. Yeah, I get to go home on Monday, but I'll be here Friday through Monday. I live about 3 hours from the hospital, so the doctor wanted me to stay an extra day instead of traveling 2 days after major surgery. I did my upper GI today, so that way I could drink and such, and it didn't go too bad. It was pretty easy. It tasted pretty awful, but it wasn't as bad as the first time with all the barium and stuff, because this time they just made me do like this thin, watery liquid. I tried to do some sugar-free Jello, and it just hurts. Like, eating it hurts. So far I've drank 5 of these 30 milliliter cups of water since about 2 o'clock. That's all I've been able to get down. Sip, 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 you know, all that good stuff. I've walked quite a bit. Got my catheter out. Still have my IV and my pain pump and all that, but I haven't really been using it too much, just like once every couple, I would say probably every 4 hours. Yesterday I was using it like probably every hour. It was pretty bad yesterday, the gas pains and stuff. The Dilaudid that they have me on does kind of make me nauseous, so I'm on some Zofran also. I don't really have a lot else to update. Right before surgery I weighed in at 270. I'm not going to weigh myself. Excuse me, I'm going to burp a little bit, sorry. I'm not going to weigh myself for about a week just because I've been getting IV fluids nonstop. I've had about 4 bags already and I'm only halfway through my stay. The gas kind of sits like right here, like right in the bottom of my chest belly area. And, you know, some deep breaths and burp it up a little bit makes you feel better, but that's about it. That's all I can do to make myself feel better. I'm getting up and walking. I can walk to the bathroom by myself. I can, you know, do all that fun stuff. You know, I can get out of bed now. Yesterday I couldn't really get out of bed by myself. This morning it was still hard, but so far today it hasn't been bad. I'm not running a fever. I've got a heart monitor. Usually I have a breathing tube in, but I'm eating right now, so I kind of took it out because I didn't want to eat with it in. Kind of weird, I don't know. Yeah, there's not much else to update. I'm happy. I feel good. I'm still learning how to eat with my new stomach. It's taken me quite a while, but I think I'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. Obviously, I can't do Jello yet. It was too much to bear. The broth, I would say there's probably 4 ounces in here, and this is after an hour of having it, and I'm still working on it. I'm just taking tiny sips as much as possible, trying to get it down, trying to get it in. It tastes good, surprisingly. Like, I've always hated broth before, but now, like, whenever they brought that into my room, I was like, wow, that smells so good. Please give that to me. But I also hadn't ate or drank anything for almost 2 days. So, yeah, surgery wasn't bad. When I first woke up, it was pretty bad. I didn't have any pain meds until after I woke up. And when I woke up, when I come out of anesthesia, I always kind of freak out a little bit. And so, like, when I woke up, I was freaking out. Where am I? You know, all that stuff. I thought the male nurse in my room was my husband, and I was yelling at him to hold my hand. And when he wouldn't, I started crying. He let me know that he wasn't my husband, and they got my husband ASAP because I was very, very agitated. I was in, like, post-op before I came to, like, my room. I was in, like, recovery, and there was a lady next to me who had a C-section, and she was crying, and her baby was crying, and then there was a guy next to me who, like, I guess couldn't breathe, but he was, like, screaming and hyperventilating, and so they just made my anxiety go through the roof. But they gave me some pain meds, and I felt a lot better after my husband got there. So yeah, today hasn't been bad. I walked quite a bit. The walking kind of hurt my incisions a little bit, but not too much. It wasn't unbearable. You know, I just hit my dilaudid PCA and I was okay. 2 milligrams gets me through. So yeah, not much else to update. Thanks for watching. I'll probably not make another video until I get home, you know, for my week post-op when I weigh in. So yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch.